what people use Magisto for is to create a video memory of a certain event. So you usually take a bunch of videos from the same event. It might be a party, it might be a sport event, or it might be just a trip of you and your friends, to create one good movie that is perfect to share with friends or family about this event. And we've recently integrated this Magisto into the timeline application in Facebook. This was featured 2 weeks ago, actually by Facebook themselves, on the main stage in the Next Web. We're one of the few partners they mentioned on their timeline integration, and I think it's for a good reason, because the timeline application of Magisto really enables you to get the best of the timeline, which is the ultimate scrapbook. So what you get from Magisto timeline application is that you get all your movies that you share to Facebook organized automatically for you by month and by year, so you'll be able to go back in time whenever you want and see what are the best movies that you created in February, what are the best movies you created in 2011, and you see them with all the discussion by your friends. So it's really like a scrapbook for videos, and this is something which is a big step in order to make the whole process from creation of video to sharing and organizing your memories to one very easy to use flow. So the Magisto itself, the creation, is really a few seconds of work, and you're done with your part in making the Magisto movie. One click more and it's now sent to Facebook, automatically organized in your timeline, ready to share with your friends. So now, with all the recent rise in the popularity of applications such as Video and SocialCam, most of it due to the new distribution platform in Facebook. And what it did is certainly put on focus the social video, which was kind of out of focus for a lot of time. This is something happening in just a month from now, and this is very interesting for us, because this is exactly the place we're heading to. Social video we think, is not just about being able to just share videos with your friends. People have been able to do that for years for their YouTube videos, for instance. We think that social video is more about social content, meaning content which is extremely relevant to your social network, and this has to be personal. Okay, because if it's not personal, then it's, again, you can view it in many other places. But social video, which is something that describes my life and the way I tell this story to my friends, is something which was missing from the social networks arena till now, essentially, because it was very difficult to make these personal videos that we all have to something interesting enough that I'd be willingly share with my friends on Facebook, for instance. Magisto just eliminated this video editing barrier and made it like a one-click of a button. So now it's very easy to go from the raw footage that I've just captured to something which is meaningful and interesting for my friends to watch. And this is, we think this is a jump, a leap, or in the way people can express themselves through video. So it's not just again, viral videos of cats, or funny stuff like that, what we all used to see in fun looking in YouTube for many years. Now it's about my life. Okay, it's about how I broadcast my life, but making it interesting and compelling and almost professional looking to my friends. They want to learn about what I did with my life and how do I spend my time. And so this is the direction we're heading, and we're trying to build a whole product around it in order to make sure that my friends get the most relevant information for them, and they get it in a very compelling way. And there's also an issue here of kind of handling the privacy, because again, it is personal video. So it's not that every personal video you want to share with the larger cycle or the whole world, like happens, for instance, in Instagram. So you just kind of finding the right balance between making the content good enough and sharing it with the right cycle of friends to watch the video.